Hello everyone, I hope you're well. Excuse my fluffy hair. I've just got out of the shower and I thought, oh, why don't I just film the front room, because I always get requests for flat tours, but the front room is really the only interesting room in the flat, I would say. If you want to see other rooms, then request it down below, but I'll just show you the front room today. I haven't gone round and like tidied up or anything. I just thought I'd show you authentically how we live. So I'm just going to get straight into it. So I will start over here. This is the door into our kitchen. Here I have a plant stand and my plants. Let me just say, all my furniture is from secondhand shops or charity shops. All my pots are from secondhand shops, charity shops, everything. So here is my gorgeous wicker plant stand. It was £5. I absolutely adore it, and I've just got some plants there. This plant is going wild, by the way. I put coffee in it, so after I'd used coffee in the cafetiere, I just put it in because I saw online you're supposed to do it, and it's helped this plant so much. It's gone wild. I actually made this pom-pom garland with my boyfriend Dom, and I love it. So here is the kitchen door. This is a Valerie patisserie bag. Like I said, I went into Valerie Patisserie and I was like, can I have one of the bags? Because I love Valerie Patisserie. So I just wanted to hang a little bag on the kitchen door there. I have these plastic chairs which go with this table. This table is, get yourselves ready, glass. It's a glass table, and so I've just put this tassel thing over it. But if we want to use the table, then we can put the chairs around it. Also, underneath the table, just keeping it real, is recycling, because we live in a block of flats and our recycling area gets full really easily because we have to put like different, it's like a recycling bank basically, and it gets really full, so it's really full up. So then we drive to a local recycling bank, so that's why there's that under there. This, I believe, is a guitar stand. It's Dom's. Then if we come up here, I have my no smoking, a skeleton like smoking there. I have my favourite Banksy, which is Because I'm Worthless, with a little rat. And Monica, if you're watching, I pen pal with Monica and she sent me this gorgeous card. I will show you it. It's from Edith Holden's Diary of an Edwardian Lady, which is one of my favourite books. And this is one of the illustrations. Absolutely beautiful card. So I just pop it in there so I can look at it every day because I love it. I have closed the blinds so that I don't like film my neighbours accidentally. So normally I do have the blinds open, but I didn't want to accidentally film them. So let's swish you around. Here is the door that goes out into the hall and all the other bedrooms. And here is a lovely pom-pom heart, which you see in the back of all my videos. You also see this in the back of all my videos. This plant on this footstool. This is from a secondhand shop and it's like a French ice bucket thing, and I just loved it, so I popped a plant in. It's a little footstool. I then have two things that I made myself. I'm an artist. This is dried flowers, which I put in a heart and a border, and I really like it. It's very autumnal because I've got thistle, I've got some like corn, and then some dried daffodils, a bit of spring in there as well. Loving it. So I made that. I made this as well. I used to decoupage everything. I was obsessed with decoupage. I wanted to be a decoupage artist. I used to do craft fairs. I was really into decoupaging big pictures. So I thought I'd do a little one. I think I made this last year. And I got a flower, some tinsel. I love kind of pop art and decoupage. That's what I love. So now I will spin you around. So we have this little like back area bit, and then actually entering the actual living room area. So I have this lovely rug, which I got from IKEA. I then have this bookshelf, which this is an IKEA bookshelf, but I got it from a charity shop, and I really like it. I have read all these books here, so they're just like stuffed. So I'll give you an overview. Got my lovely elephant, plant, Anne Boleyn, of course. This was sent to me by a pen pal as well, the picture of Anne Boleyn. I really like this. I got this the other day for £1. It's an Eiffel Tower, glass Eiffel Tower. Really like that. I got that in Chinatown when I was with Dom, and this was when we were first dating, so it always reminds me of that time. I really love it. obviously get ready to see a lot of elephants because I collect elephants. So this one you can put incense in, it's a stone elephant. This one is gold with the like, it's not a real diamond. Imagine if it was, if I was like, it's a real diamond there, just putting that back. I've got a set of 3 hand painted elephants here. Oh my god, keep the family together. That one's travelled down there. Got all that. See my elephant pot. And then move you over. I've of course got a, let me get down so you can see it. This is a Tower of London tin. It's a really old tin, and obviously because of Anne Boleyn. Tower of London tin, Tower of London little ornament, which I love. Got these tiny little gemstones, which I got the other day actually from a charity shop that I really like. Little perfumes. Oh my god, I'm knocking everything. There we go. So, let's give you a bit more an overview. This is a sari I found in a charity shop, which I'm obsessed with saris. I think they're so gorgeous. So I've just put it around the bookcase. I've got my lovely fern, and I've got all these Easter decorations that I just popped in them that I love. Got this plant, and all my pots I got from charity shops as well. This was dead. It's called String of Pearls. It's a succulent. This had died, but now it's revived itself, so I'm not quite sure what's going on with it. Then got that. Got my Tiffany-esque lamp. I always get asked, because it's in the background of the videos, and sometimes it's on, people say, is that a real Tiffany lamp? I cannot afford a real Tiffany lamp. Tiffany lamps are stunning, but they are out of my budget, let's just say. So this is one that my mum got me from like a second-hand shop, and I adore it. So it's not real Tiffany, but I still love it. I think it's beautiful. I just like the design of them. Got some matches, candle, although that candle's like gone now. What was it? Pink dragon fruit. It was really good, but it's gone now. What do you do with your candle containers? I try and wash them out and then use them for things, but then I end up with loads of like glass containers. So I don't know what to do with mine. I have made this, a lot of stuff I've made. So I've made this tassel garland. So it's got all different kind of gems on it. Charms. There's another little charm. This is a shamrock lavender pouch I got when I went to Dublin this year. There's the other poms that I made. This is a shamrock necklace that I got from Dublin. Turn the lamp off. Just got like the switch there so I can use it. Okay, so we have guitars because Dom plays guitars and loves guitars. So I'll give you an overview of them. They are up on the wall and just kind of hanging around everywhere. They lurk, his guitars, I will say that now. So I got this chair from a second-hand shop for £15 and I love it. I will move you around so you can see the rest of the room. I got this chair. This was £15 from a second-hand shop, and it came with the cushions and everything. And it reminds me of like an old carriage. Like when I'm sitting in it, I always feel like I'm in a horse and carriage for some reason. I just love it, but it was £15 because it is damaged. As you can see here, it's kind of someone smashed it in with their elbow, and they've smashed it in. Look at that lovely detail though. They've smashed it in here as well. Can you see? It's all come apart, but I don't mind. It's still completely usable. It's beautiful, so I love it. And I like the cushions someone's put on it as well. I think they're all nice. I have a, what is that? Like a Marshall amp Dom has here, this massive amp that we don't know what to do with. Then have this wicker chair, which I've shown you before, which I love, and I put the flowers in, so it came without the flowers, and I just got a load of flowers. This is a garland I put in it, and then I put loads of flowers all over it. I will show you them. This is actually, I got some real flowers in as well, so there's some fake flowers there. And I love the chair. Oh, I've got stuff everywhere. Because I didn't clean up, I want to show you it like authentically how I live. Okay. So there is the lovely chair. Oh, it's one of the most favourite things I've ever bought. I adore it. And then this pillow is a Frida Kahlo pillow that my mum actually made me. She's really crafty like myself. So she got the fabric and it's Frida Kahlo inspired, and I absolutely adore it. So it's that side, and then she put velvet the other side. I then have a cushion on the seat and an elephant cushion, of course, because I love elephants. Pop that back. Then here I have my memorial plant for my grandma. My grandma died this year and I got this plant, and I chose this plant because it's so soft, and I remember just only happy memories of my grandma and sleeping around her house and being so comforted by her and always just being like in this really soft, lovely environment. And so that's why I got this plant. And I chose a pot from a charity shop that I thought she would like. And then I have Special Nan, Thinking of You Always. And I love this plant. I love seeing it. It's growing really well as well. I have more plants, the mini plants that I have here. I have this, which is a Christmas cactus, which it's got a few little buds on it. It's not really budded. Oh, wait, I'm wrong. There's a few more little buds. But I just like the look of it. I think it looks really cool. I like plants like this that kind of go out. So I like plants like that. Oh, this is one of my spider babies. So I actually took this off of my spider plant. And it's actually doing really well on its own. I have this bench. Right, when I lived at my old flat, we lived in a basement flat and we had a little bit of outdoor space, and this bench wasn't painted, it was like brown and it was rotting, and me and Dom decided to revive it, so we painted it, and then when we moved we took it with us because they didn't want it, and I love it. So it's pink and white, we painted it, and I love it. I think it's so cute and it fits in so nicely under the window. I have this that my mum made me. This is a stitch pillow that she made. Look at it. So beautiful. Must have taken her so long. And I love that. It's purple on the other side. She made me that. I've got Anne Boleyn there, of course. Good old Anne. I then have all the books that I'm currently reading. I normally keep here. So I'm reading Wind in the Willows, The Devil in Massachusetts. Oh, pens everywhere. Diana. And The Borrowers. No, not The Borrowers, Bedknobs and Broomsticks. And then that's my diary there. There's my things. Then in the corner here, have this chair that my mum actually made me. She bought this chair and then she put flowers around the outside, and she gave it to me for Christmas. And so it would match my flower chair. What a thoughtful gift. So nice. And then I just put a ivy in it. I love it. I think it's so cute. And then that is a coffee plant there. Get ready to see my beast of a plant. This actually was left behind in the flat, and they were like, you can just get rid of what's left behind. But it was again, a bit rotting, and so I just painted it white, and I think it's really nice. Little stool. So get ready for my beast plant. I had to get an extender for it. Oh my lord, not long till it'll be reaching the ceiling, I think. But when I first got it, it was to about there. And then I got, you can see, an extender pole, and I added the extender pole with it, and this is a coconut shell. So I added it on, and then I just pin it in place in certain places and just let it grow as much as it wants, because with these kind of plants people normally pin them down so they can't grow any longer. But I was like, spread your wings, spread your roots, and it's gone out of control, and I love it. I think it's so nice. Really beautiful plant. I then have a bookshelf. So if you remember, I had a Russian dwarf hamster called Freddie, who I really, really do miss. This was actually Freddie's home. So it's an IKEA bookshelf. I actually got this from IKEA, and it was a bookshelf, and Freddie was tiny because it was a Russian dwarf hamster, but I wanted him to have a massive home, even though he didn't really spend much time in it. He was just out all the time. I'd literally put him on the floor and he would run riot in my flat. But this used to be his home, this thing, and so I thought I'd just use it as a bookshelf when he died. So it has all books in it. This is my massive spider plant, and I love these pots. Can you see? They're kind of like pillars. I think they're so nice. So all these spider babies can be taken off now and then given their own little home. Like this spider baby. This is just off the plant. And then they can grow their own little plants. But I love this. I would say spider plants for me are the most low maintenance plants ever. And also ivies, like this gorgeous ivy. Can you see it? Just trails all the way down. It's beautiful. You have to keep ivy away from other plants. So I actually put that in there because she is a literal killer. So put her over there. There's some more stuff up there. I just have so much clutter. It's such a difficult video to be like, more clutter, more clutter. But I love cluttery things. Move the ivy over a little bit. So you can see I got this from a charity shop the other day. It was 50p. And it's those like paper straws that you used to get to put into drinks. I'm just going to keep it in this pot, I think. I might use like a few, but I just think they're really cute. Some stuff. There, elephants, obviously. Elephants, obviously. All there. Come round. Have some candles there. And like glasses with candles on. I then have a little chair that actually needs a plant in it. It was Dom's birthday recently, so that's why we've kept up all the plants. I have my favourite picture behind there. Another amp that we just use as a stand. It's a picture of me and Dom. We got a pine cone, because I love pine cones. This is a picture of Dom's nephew, but like I'll protect his identity, so put a little picture of Lola there. There's Lola. I need to get Lola's picture frame. Got some more elephants, some dried roses. This, which is a glass ornament. It's a picture of my cat Tay. That's why I'm called Hannah Tay. Like, Tay isn't my actual last name. It's my cat Tay, who was like my companion. I miss her so much. So here's Tay. And here, that's one of Dom's guitars. I've stuffed some fake flowers in it, as you can see. I love vintage fake flowers, so I've just stuffed a load in there. I think it looks really nice because the guitar doesn't have any strings, so that's why I did it. I will show you the lampshade. It is a glass lampshade. Then coming back down, just do an overview so we're not here all day. Like maybe I'll do a more in-depth video, but I'll just do an overview for now. Oh, you can see my feet in the thing. In here I just have loads of little ornaments. So I'll show you, I've got stuff there. Woo! Loads of little ornaments in there. Plants. I love these plants. Dom actually got me this plant and I love it. They're called Chinese lanterns. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. Stunning. Mine has actually died, but it's dried, so it's like a dried out plant now. So I don't mind too much because it looks lovely. Got my record player, Sleeping Beauty. That's the only record I really play over and over again. I have a load of pine cones because I'm just fascinated with pine cones. I think they're so beautiful. So I just have a load. I have like a Princess Leia charm in there that I got from a Kinder Egg toy. And I've got a dried rose from a bunch of roses Don got me when we were first together. Got some other like dried plants. You can probably see a thistle in there. There. I have my laptop there. There's another guitar just hanging out. There's a chair and then some more of Dom's around the wall. So there was a guitar there that you can probably see, but it actually fell off the wall and it was that guitar there, which is actually fine. It wasn't damaged, but we just leave it there now. It looks a bit like a guitar shop now. Look at it. It's ridiculous. We have guitars up in every single room. Then have this plant stand, which I adore. And I got from a second-hand shop. So beautiful. I'll show you. It's like porcelain, big flowers. It's lovely. and then I just stuck a plant in it. So again, I love these like pillar plant stands. They remind me of like Victorian times. I love this plant as well. This plant's great. Oh, it's looking a little bit brown, but then these leaves kind of brown like this, and then they drop off, and then there's loads of new growth, like new growth there. So there's that plant. I then have a plant down here which is actually dead. Let me move this plant out of the way. This died ages ago. So we had it at our old flat, and I don't really know what happened to it, but it just died, and we transported a dead plant from our old flat to our new flat because we love it so much. So it's completely dried out, but I love it. Got a little stand so it's not touching the ground. And I don't know if you can see, but it's like thorny. It's just got beautiful thorns. Like, look at how textured and stunning that is. Oh my god, I love it. Oh my god, it smells absolutely gorgeous. Got a bit of ivy in the back there as well. Maybe the ivy did kill it or something. Although it's not really touching it. I don't know what happened to it. But I love it. So it's completely dried out, and I'm going to keep it forever because I love it. I've got a little toadstool in the back there as well. But I think it's gorgeous. Look at it. It's like a monster. Like, look at it curled as well. Oh my god, I love it so much. So I'm going to keep that forever, even though now it is deceased. It is like a plant corpse that I'm keeping, bizarrely, but I do love it. We've got 2 more guitars sneaked here. Got another one up on the wall, and then we're back to the bookshelf. So I think I've shown you everything. We have a... There's my coffee. Here's a table, which actually got £5, and I love it. Let me show you the feet. Gorgeous feet. Love it. And this, oh my god, I'm pulling it apart, which is kind of like an 80s, I don't even know what it's for. Is it bridal? I don't know. I just love it. I love anything that's a bit tacky, and I absolutely adore that. This is actually a present for Dom's sister. Congratulations on a baby girl, because she's just had a girl. So Dom has a niece now, and I got this lovely bag. I think it's so cute, and I'll show you what I got her. She's not going to be able to wear it for a while because obviously she's a newborn baby now, but let me, oh there, you can see it. Isn't that just beautiful? It reminds me of something that a little doll would wear, and it's so nicely made. It's got a little petticoat underneath, and it's just stunning. It's for 3 to 6 months, so she's not going to be able to wear it for a while, but I just thought it was so pretty. Love the little collar and everything, the little buttons. So that's what we got her for the baby. Put that there, and I think that's it. I think I've shown you everything now. Oh, I have some lights which I could show you them. So I have this Winnie the Pooh bag for life. I have a million bag for lives, but in our, I'll give you an overview. There's a light there, and then just above me is another light here, but I don't have a shade on it, and I'm going to take down this shade here, and I'm going to replace it with these things that I got. These are from charity shops. I have one like this, lovely drop chandelier, which I think is really gorgeous, and then the other one is a older one, and it's like that. And I really love them. So this room will have 2 chandeliers soon. But I just need to put them up. And that's it. That is the whole room. I hope this wasn't too boring or anything. I hope you didn't feel like I rushed it too much. I just didn't want to be here forever. But if you want me to do like, I don't know, a bookshelf tour or a plant tour or anything else, then do just let me know. I really love how cozy it is. This is very much my style. A lot of plants, very cluttered. I love the coziness of it. So tell me what you think down below, and I will see you tomorrow for another video.